Hello everyone and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria and we are having a look at your week ahead. This is for May 27th through to June 2nd of 2024. So we are doing a choose your deck reading again this week. All right, so we've got 3 decks on the table for you here. We've got the Tarot of the Black Cats or Black Cat Tarot right here on deck number 1, represented with a clear quartz pyramid. We've got deck number 2 in the middle. This is the Ethereal Visions Tarot, and we've got a moonstone on there. And then deck number 3 over here, we've got the Animal Tarot, and we have a rose quartz pyramid on that one. So tap into your intuition, pause the video if you need to. Which deck are you drawn to? You may be drawn to more than one, and if that's the case, then there's likely more than one message in here for you guys this week. So I'll put the timestamps in the description box and in the comments down below so that you can very easily navigate your way around. So whether you're drawn to the back of the deck or the crystal on it or the number 1, 2, or 3, something in here for you guys for this week. Just a quick note that on June 2nd, so right at the very tail end of your reading here, we've got a really lovely astrological aspect going on. We've got Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter, of course, brings us things. Jupiter brings expansion, wisdom, growth, abundance, a little bit of luck, right? Maybe some fated events as well. So Jupiter is one of our most beneficial planets, and it's in the sign of Gemini. Thoughts, communication, big ideas, your neighborhoods, a little bit of a mixed bag energy when we get Gemini, but it's ruled by Mercury, right? So we've got the power of the mind in there. And this is making a trine to Pluto in Aquarius. This is a really nice aspect to regain your personal power, to take back control over something in your life, especially where you've been feeling powerless. All right, so you might start to feel a little bit more powerful. All right, and this is a great aspect for making some positive changes for yourself, and it's ultimately time for you to thrive. So expand your horizons, get out, have some fun, do something that scares you, right? Or put those big ideas into motion. So it's a really nice aspect there that we've got for you. But let's get right into your reading and let's have a look at your week. We're going to start over here with the Black Cats Tarot and go on from there. Timestamps down below. Hello, deck number 1. We have the Tarot of the Black Cats. What is it? The Black Cats. Black Cats Tarot. I always say that backwards for some strange reason. But let's have a look at what our lucky Black Cats have out here for you today. This deck, by the way, was chosen for you today by my Black Cat. So I don't know why he gravitated towards this deck, but he did. So I asked him for help in choosing the decks, and yes, I talked to my Black Cat. So I've got my Black Cat and I've got my Tabby Cat. The problem is she plays with my card decks. He doesn't. So let's see what we've got for you here. First up, we've got the Ace of Coins. Well, hello. All right, this is a wonderful energy kickstarting your week. We've got here as well, we've got the Knight of Cups. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Very nice energy. And we have the 9 of Wands coming in here. So just a little bit of a caution with your energy. Try to pace yourself this week here, folks, because this can be an energy of burnout. Okay, it's like, whoa, we're really rip roaring ready to go on something here, really excited, but then by the time we get to the end of the week, it's like, man, I'm done, I'm tired, right? So this is probably why at the back of the deck we've got the Strength card coming up for you. Okay, card number 8, we've got Leo the lion there, and we have a Black Cat accompanying him, so a couple little kitty cats on there for you. And so with the Strength card, this might be where you might need to tap into your inner strength. This is where you might need to exhibit a little bit of patience here as well, and maybe even take some strides to get a little bit out of your comfort zone. Now with that Strength card there plus that 9 of Wands, you may also need to really brace yourself and put up some personal boundaries somewhere, or protect your energy in some way. You could be dealing with an energy sucker, as we call those people who just take, and it's draining by the time you're done with them or the situation that you're in. So remember to take steps to ground and protect your energy, especially towards the end of the week. So probably something on the weekend, right? Maybe you're visiting family or something, or maybe you're just having an awful lot of fun. Whatever it is, be kind, be patient, be compassionate to yourself and other people, and also find and tap into your inner courage to get out of your comfort zone, try something new, step it into the unknown, or stand your ground, of course. So we've got the Ace of Coins or the Ace of Pentacles coming out here for you first off. Now, this is a wonderful energy kickstarting your week. As we do start off Monday, we're only a couple of days after this very beneficial, very lovely full moon in Sagittarius that we've had. There's been a lot of blessings, a lot of doors opening, a lot of opportunities, a lot of possibilities, and some very pleasant energies going on. So this Ace of Pentacles here can certainly be some money coming your way. It can be an opportunity opening up for you, something in your material world, something maybe manifesting in your material world. Someone could actually give you a gift. Right? It doesn't have to be money. Maybe you really love crystals and your friend or your boyfriend or girlfriend goes out and buys you a beautiful crystal and you just can't stop looking at it, right? This can be anything from, as far as money is concerned, it can be anywhere from a few dollars to a windfall, right? You just never know. But ultimately with this Ace of Pentacles, this brings you some good luck and good fortune. The aces are lucky anyway, and it can also bring you some improvements in your physical world, the things you own, possess. This can be a new way of spending money. This can be you receiving some money or some gifts as well. But it is ultimately bringing you some luck and the seed, the potential for something bigger, right? Remember, the aces are a seed. It's where we plant the seeds and then we're patient, strength card, and watch them grow, right? So whether you're starting something brand new or whether you're leveling up on something or receiving something, this is a super positive energy, bringing in fresh energy and bringing in a little bit of luck. All right. But we also do have the Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups, knights are always on a quest. So this can be your energy. We've got all these little black cats hanging around there to have some fun. And knights are always on a quest. So this is really with the Knight of Cups. This can certainly be, yes, some of you getting engaged or something this week because the Ace of Pentacles can be a gift and the Knight of Cups can be love and romance. So you could be meeting new people, making new friends, meeting new romantic connections, or perhaps solidifying a commitment with a current partner, or again, getting engaged or maybe doing something with your money with this person. But the Knight of Cups can be your energy. It's about following your heart, following your bliss, following your passion, your goals, your dreams, listening to your intuition, starting something new or taking a new approach at something, right? You could even be reviving something here in this energy, right? Because the Knight of Cups is a very spiritual, intuitive energy. So you could be getting some insights, some downloads this week. You could be getting some messages, that kind of thing, right? You could just have this open-mindedness about you. This can really be about your creativity as well. So the things that you create or the things that bring you happiness and joy, whether you want to try something new or revive something. Let's say you love music and maybe at one point you learned how to play a musical instrument, but maybe you haven't picked it up for a while. This can be where you revive that energy and you're like, you know what? I need more music in my life and I'm going to go and I'm going to twinkle the ivories a little bit, or tinkle the ivories, I think it is, or I'm going to pluck the strings on my guitar, whatever it happens to be, or I'm going to pick up that paintbrush and I'm going to paint something because I'm feeling creative. So you could have something that you want to get done this week and it's a creative endeavor. So whether you want to learn and start something new or whether you want to revive something or make improvements somewhere, have a little bit of fun and get creative, right? So this can be you spending a little bit of money as well to do something or buy something that can bring you that happiness and that joy, something that really does fulfill your heart in some way. So if you, let's say, we'll stick with the music example. I come from a little bit of a musical family, especially my dad. And, so it's always filled with music in some way, right? So you could, you could be sitting there going, you know what? I always wanted to learn to play a guitar, or I always wanted to learn to play piano. I always wanted to learn how to draw or paint and all these things. And maybe you don't know where to start. So that ace of coins, you join a class, right? You go out and you spend a little bit of money, but you get a big reward. But the knights are always on a quest. They're always successful. This one, it brings happiness and joy, love, romance, and a huge dose of creativity and a little spark of intuition here with your energy. So it's a wonderful energy there. But yes, like we said, with the 9 of Wands, okay, preserve your energy a little bit this week because your weekend could be tired and draining. The 9 of Wands can also be that you're starting something this week and you're seeing it through to completion. We've got a beginning and we've got an ending. So you're very productive this week and you're very happy with what you've got done, right? It's a nice feeling to be able to start something and get it all done in the timeline that you've set. Now, for some of you, you could be pushing yourself a little bit to extremes because maybe there's something that you need to get done this week and you have a deadline, a tight deadline to meet. So by the time we get to the weekend, the 9 of Wands, you're tired, you're exhausted. And this is a reminder to take care of your own energy, to have a rest, right? It does indicate we need to take a time out. We need to have a little bit of a break. So you could have a fairly quiet weekend as we roll into that. And maybe you just sit around, or maybe you, decide to do a little bit of things around your home, or perhaps you do something nice for yourself, right? Something that makes you feel invigorated, right? Maybe you go for a massage or something like that. So just a reminder there to ground and protect your energy, and also to pace yourself through your week. We have here the King of Wands, and this is the blessings headed your way through your actions, through the things that you do. You are successful and you are certainly mastering something or succeeding or finishing something here this week. The King of Wands can be your energy. You start something and you finish something. Why? Because I've taken charge of my week this week. I'm sticking to my to-do list and I'm making sure that I don't get off track because I want to get things done. And the King of Wands is an awesome energy for you to do that. The kings take the lead, they take charge, and they are successful. Now, the King of Wands here as well can also be the blessing of having fun, trying something new, mastering a skill, completing a project, but it can also be about a sense of adventure. And so you might actually be doing something a little bit adventurous this week, or making those plans, right? That Ace of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Cups, something here really positive. The King of Wands can also be like a leveling up in something in your life here as well, and it's something that brings a lot of pleasure, happiness, and joy with that, right? You could be finding your inspiration again, and you could just be really motivated this week, which is really awesome. Now, this can also be a really positive person that plays a key role in your week, and they are a blessing, so they benefit you in some way. And the King of Wands can be somebody who can maybe motivate you a little bit, or someone that you are committing to. Maybe it's someone new coming into your life, but this person has a lot of charisma. They carry themselves with an air of authority, and they're generally really fun or exciting to be around in some way. They may be a very creative person. They could be a very go-getter person. Some of you here, perhaps, they could be an entrepreneur as well, but some of you here could also, in this energy, be starting your own business, whether it's something in your home, like a side gig or something like that, or whether it's something like brick and mortar, because then the King of Wands does tend to be very entrepreneurial. The Knight of Cups, you're on a quest, something that you've got your heart set on, right? And that Ace of Pentacles, something new or something improved. So you could have some success in your business life, whether you're setting something up new or whether you're just keeping on trucking along and leveling up as you go. But whatever it is, whether it's a person or your energy, super positive there and bringing in that energy of success. We've got the Knight of Swords, and this is your advice from Spirit. Keep the lines of communication open. This is about embracing your big ideas and taking action upon them, right? Sometimes we got these big ideas and we don't do anything with them, right? We just daydream about them and we don't really put things into action. Well, the King of Wands puts things into action. The Knight of Cups puts things into action, right? And then actually the King of Wands is a motivating energy for the Knight of Cups, right? Whether that's blended energy within you or whether it's someone on the sides going, come on, come on, come on, you can do it, right? Whatever it is, set your intentions and follow through. Be aware, though, that there may also be some messages, some news, some information, or potentially a surprise headed your way this week as well. And this can be all about that Ace of Pentacles there for you. So keep an open heart, keep an open mind. But whatever your situation is, there could be something very exciting and a lot of momentum gathering for you guys this week. So it's really wonderful. I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please give me that thumbs up here on this video. The interaction from you on the videos really do help them get seen. Lets me know you resonate in some way, and it also lets YouTube know the same thing, so they share it with more people. But if you haven't subscribed and you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button also, but drop a heart in the comments section down below. I'll heart you back. We connect our energies there, and certainly always nice to hear from you, where you're watching from, and just say hello. I do respond. So I thank you guys for watching. Have a great week. We're going to move on to deck number 2. Hello, those of you who chose deck number 2. We are working with the Ethereal Visions Tarot today. And let's have a look and see what messages are coming out for you guys. Messages for those who chose deck number 2, please. Thank you. And we've got the Six of Wands. What a great way to start your week. That's fantastic. We've got the Three of Cups. Well, that just gets better and better. And we've got the Ten of Wands. There's something going on the weekend here, guys, I gotta tell you. We've got the King of Wands at the back of the deck for you guys. This is an underlying influence. So there could be potentially a person around you this week that you are aspiring to maybe emulate in some way. They could be, maybe you find inspiration from this person or you look to them for a little bit of leadership. This can be someone who motivates you in some way. Maybe they can be your cheering squad. So a very positive person in the upright with the King of Wands can be around you this week. Granted, this can also be your energy. The Kings take charge. They take control. They're confident, especially that King of Wands is incredibly confident, and they are successful as well. So whatever endeavors that you've got going on this week, trust that there is this element of success and you are really confident you're going to get done what you need to get done. There may be a leveling up energy. There could be a bigger goal here for some of you. And we do have the Ten of Wands, which can be a very challenging and difficult card, but it is one of heavy burdens and responsibilities. Sometimes it's tiring and draining. We feel like we've got a monkey on our back and it's like, I got to get rid of some of this responsibility that's not working for me. I'm buried, right? And, so that's where we've got to look at things differently, put up some boundaries, start saying no, that kind of thing. But the Ten of Wands is always an interesting energy though, because it is a completion and then we're ready for a new beginning. Or the next level up. So sometimes this Ten of Wands energy can show, I'm out to prove myself. I can handle all of this responsibility. Put me in, coach. I'm ready for the big time, right? And with that King of Wands at the back of the deck, you could be working really, really, really hard to achieve a goal. You've taken on more projects, more responsibilities, really positive energy for business. And now you're ready for that next level. So you could be putting yourself in line for a promotion, for a leadership role. Maybe it's a project lead. Maybe you're feeling a little bit inspired because those kings are leaders, right? So this can be where you are ready for that next stage in your career path or just life in general, right? But very positive for career energy in this, right? So, whatever your situation is, it's one of taking charge, being responsible, being successful, and it's really positive. But again, whether it's a person or your energy, got a great energy there for you guys. But we do start off with the Six of Wands. So you're overcoming a challenge, an obstacle, something with this energy. You could also be looking to move forward from something here as well. With the Six of Wands, this does bring in an energy of success. It is one of being in the spotlight, being recognized or rewarded. And we do have the Three of Cups right beside that as well. So the Three of Cups brings in good news, a cause for a celebration. It's where you call up your friends and your family. You go, my goodness, guess what just happened? Let's go celebrate, right? So it does bring this really high vibe kind of energy. So I think that there are those of you out there who either are getting a promotion or some sort of recognition this week in some way. I think there's others of you that, you know what, you are moving forward with your long-term goals and you're not going to let anything hold you back or keep you down. Just remember that Ten of Wands. Just make sure that you are, taking some time to rest a little bit on your pursuit of your goals, okay? Because burnout can be a real thing when we get that Ten of Wands, all right? And you may have some association with deck number 1. Maybe you were waffling between the two, but there could also, because they got 9 of Wands with their ending card, right? And this right about the weekend, so after the week is done. So there could be some connecting energies there, just tired and draining and exhausted. So perhaps maybe you've got a long weekend or something coming up this weekend, or maybe this is an indication to take a day off. All right. And the way you can recognize your accomplishments and reward yourself for all of the hard work and effort you've put in is to take a time out. Okay. So you might need a little bit of rest. But yeah, the Six of Wands is about being in the spotlight, being successful. It's also one of moving forward in a positive direction. So you might be taking the steps that you need to move forward in pursuit of a project, a dream, a goal, something small, something big, whatever that happens to be. Movement of all kinds is highlighted for you here. It's like moving forward, one step at a time. Time may be of the essence for you guys this week as well. But the Six of Wands can also show you going out and having a good time, because the Six of Wands can be like a public celebration, a gathering, a parade, or something, right? Some sort of victory march, something with a lot of people, perhaps, because the Three of Cups is where maybe we attend something with our friends, or this is like a general air of celebration amongst a lot of people. And with the Ten of Wands, it's something that brings stress as well. So if you are a hockey fan, okay, I think we've got playoffs going on. So maybe you and your friends are getting out there and watching the hockey game, and it's very tense and very stressful. But by the looks of things, well, it might teeter on the brink whether your team wins or not, but it might stem over into next week there. You could also be like attending a sporting event of any kind, right? Or a public event of any kind, right? So it's like, okay, yeah, this is kind of fun. So a little bit of social energy that is coming in here for you guys over your week, but just be aware of this Ten of Wands, because, you know, this is a heavy burden. This can be where you're taking on the brunt of responsibility with something, you know, maybe with your friends. You know, if you're planning on going somewhere with your friends, perhaps Ten of Wands, you are the one that's doing all of the, laying all the groundwork for it, right? Maybe if there's anything that you need to book or anything, maybe you're the one that's taking on the responsibility to buy the tickets and, you know, and book, you know, book a restaurant or something to go to, right? It's like you could have voluntarily taken on a whole bunch of responsibility to make sure that some fun times go without a hitch, right? So, and especially with that King of Wands at the back of the deck, right? Again, put me in, coach. I'm ready for the responsibility. I can do it. Don't worry. Give me your problems. Give me your burdens, right? I'll take care of things, right? And that's that King of Wands energy there. So we do have some wonderful energy coming in here for you. Some very high vibes, some very fun and exciting and hopefully rewarding as well with that Six of Wands. But again, just be a little aware of that Ten of Wands. It is okay to sometimes say no, but sometimes we put ourselves in a position of great responsibility in some way. Let's get a few more cards out here for you. We've got messages from the Forest Fae. And your first message, got them there. the old paths. Walk in unknown territory to see from a new perspective. Next card, we have the witch hare. Cross the I'll start that again. Cross the threshold, leap the hedge, go over the wall, the witch hare. These are encouraging you to follow your dreams, to move forward and get out of your comfort zone. This can be part of that Six of Wands, also part of this King of Wands energy. Walker on the wind. The raven shows the way. Be courageous. Change and chance can bring exciting wonders. Interesting. And we do have on June 2nd, right at the very end of your week, again, we've got this positive trine with Jupiter in Gemini, right? And Pluto in Aquarius. And this can bring some positive change, or this can bring your ability to take action and put your big ideas into motion, right? Take charge, that King of Wands. Do something exciting, move forward, Six of Wands. Stay positive, Three of Cups, right? So maybe there's some doors opening up for you here, and you're being very encouraged to walk through it, follow your goals and your dreams, and, dip your toe in the water of uncertainty, because that's where all the benefit is. Very interesting. I'm going to leave that there for you folks. I hope there was something here for you. If you enjoyed your reading, take a moment to press that thumbs up button there. Give me a like. I truly appreciate it. It does let me know you resonate with the reading. Lets YouTube know the same thing, so they share it to more people. It makes the algorithm happy, if you will. It's your interaction with the videos that helps that. And if you enjoy my content but haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, but drop a heart in the comments down below. I will heart you back. We'll connect our energies and get some really great stuff going on, but don't be afraid to say hi. I do respond, and I do say hi back. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys later. We're going to go to deck number 3. And hello, everyone who chose deck number 3. We're working with the Animal Tarot for you guys today. And let's see what the messages are for you. Messages for those who chose deck number 3, please. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what we've got for you guys. First out, we've got the sun. Everyone is starting out with such really positive vibes. I have a feeling that this is because of the leftover energy from the full moon in Sag from the 23rd, right? It's just the last little remnants there, or some things can be playing out for you. The sun is awesome energy. Oh, we also have the moon. The sun and the moon eclipse energies activating for you, perhaps. And we've got the Princess of Autumn there for you as well. Well, this can be really quite exciting for you guys. There could be some sort of revelation for you guys this week. The sun brings clarity. The moon has things hidden. So you put the sun and moon together, and we are revealing what's hidden. So there could be something very unexpected coming in, or there could be something that is maybe catching you off guard, as can be a sign of things manifesting in your life. The Princess of Autumn is the Page of Pentacles, and this can bring you a gift. This can bring you an invitation, an offer, an opportunity. It can bring you wisdom. So maybe you got some information coming in. This can bring you something new or something improving in your world. So you can be opening the door to a new job. Maybe you've got something manifesting in your life, whatever it happens to be, super duper positive. But we do have the sun shining a beautiful positive light over your entire reading. The sun brings about an energy of success and abundance, right? So if you've got plans, fear not. Okay, the moon, face your fears. Fear not, because this is a positive attitude, forward momentum. Whatever you put your energy into, you will succeed with this energy, right? Your plans will work out well. This does indicate an energy of prosperity and success. So again, that Princess of Autumn, if you've got your hat in the ring out there for a new job or something like that, or maybe for a promotion or something, this really does bode quite well. You could discover a previously unseen opportunity there with that moon card as well, right? And then the Princess of Autumn, here you are putting your resume in there, putting yourself out there, and it does show that there's some positive vibes flowing back to you. Okay, so you never know what may happen. But this brings a wonderful energy. You might get recognized for a job well done. You could just have a very positive attitude that's carrying you through your week, and you're singing a song, you're having fun, and you're feeling generally good. But the sun does bring clarity on something as well, and while the moon can keep us in illusion, right? So the moon casts a shadow, the sun clears that away. So if you've been confused or doubtful, or you've been unsure about yourself, expect this burst of positivity. Again, we've already talked about if something may be revealed, or you might uncover something that was previously missed. This can be awesome. The moon indicates an energy of our intuition as well, right? So listen to your intuition. It's guiding you in some way. Pay attention to your dreams this week as well. All right. And, it's really one of tapping into your subconscious and your emotions as well. So some really good positive vibes coming in. But because you've got the sun and the moon together, there could be something opening up here for you, or something being revealed to you that is the result of some eclipse energy, right? We had eclipses end of March, beginning of April of 2024. We also had eclipses in the fall of 2023. And these don't just start and stop right away. They do reactivate over time, depending on what the connections are with the planets. And the energies do take a while to play out for some things. So you could be getting something where you set your intentions at a previous solar eclipse in the fall, but this can also be from something from April of this year as well. So it can be something very exciting. But yes, it can be something that you have manifested in your world. But the moon is bringing you in some very interesting energy. Maybe you are feeling a little bit more connected with your emotions or with your dreams. And this can be an indicator of you taking charge to put your dreams into reality. And on June 2nd, right, we've got a trine with Jupiter and Gemini, Pluto and Aquarius, right? And this can be where your big ideas have more potential, or you have more potential to put your big ideas into motion, to take charge and turn your dreams into reality. So this can be really positive for you. But like I said, we've got the Princess of Autumn. Now you could perhaps be buying something new, right? Maybe there's something that you really want. You've got your heart set on it. With the sun, the moon, you didn't see the fact that there's a sale coming, because maybe it was something that wasn't advertised. In the Princess of Autumn, you're like, oh, I get my thing that I've been saving for and that I've been wanting. So you get a really good deal. With the Princess of Autumn, this can also represent just a new perspective, a new outlook on things. This are big ideas, right? It's be expanding our knowledge, being willing to learn new things, look at things from a new perspective. This can certainly be your manifestations coming in here. You could be meeting new people as well. Very interesting. Some faded energy here with the sun and the moon coming in for you guys as well. So it could be a faded meeting, encounter, that kind of thing. It can be a business associate, right? Maybe a new colleague walks in. This can be a new love, new romance, a new friend, or someone that you can partner up with in business, perhaps in some way. So it can be a really positive new person coming in there for you. But again, you could be receiving something in this energy. Wisdom, previously hidden knowledge, raise, just extra money in your bank account. Somehow, maybe you find some money that's been hidden away, with the moon, right? And you discover it. It's like, whoa, cool. So maybe it might be like a hidden bank account or something you forgot about. Or maybe you're cleaning out your sock drawer and you forgot that, oh my God, 5 years ago I was saving up for a new TV and I couldn't find my money and I don't know where it went, and boom, there you find it. So you could get a little bit of a pleasant surprise with this energy. So it's really quite positive there, but it is like a little bit of a curious energy. So your curiosity about something may actually get the better of you, and you might go digging for something. So maybe you're looking at like your family tree, your ancestry, that kind of thing, and seek and ye shall find. So if you go looking for the information, chances are you'll find the answer. We've got the Six of Spring. This is the second time that this card has come out this week. So this is it the second or third? I think it's the second. But the Six of Spring is the blessings headed your way this week. And this can indicate a promotion, a raise. This indicates success. This also reflects some rewards, honors, recognition, and maybe even some sort of public event. Perhaps, with the Princess of Autumn can represent one of your children, the sun and the moon. Maybe they are completing a cycle, right? And completion of a cycle can be they're graduating. So you might get some information about one of your children's graduation. We are heading into June, right? Graduation season. So whether they're graduating from elementary, high school, or maybe even college or university, the 6 of spring can represent a public event, right? Where someone is in the spotlight. So if you're not the one in the spotlight, someone close to you may be this week. And this is the 6 of spring. Quite often we attend some sort of event with a lot of people, right? So this can be that for you, really positive energy, very positive energy, a cause for celebration, if you will. But this can also be you receiving something that you worked hard for, something that you've been committed to, and this can be really awesome for you, and it can actually line you up to make some more money. You might get singled out to head a project or something here as well, and this can be quite rewarding for you, and it can really help show people what you're made of. This can be about moving forward, right? Moving forward into something new, making progress on a project or something. Very exciting energy. It does bring growth, brings over an energy of overcoming any challenges or obstacles that may have previously stood in our way. So it is really positive momentum here for you guys. Whatever your situation is, there is this cause for celebration this week. So it's awesome. We've got the 8 of spring here for you. This is advice from Spirit. This can be a very busy and very positive week for you. This can be a week where you are presented with a lot of different opportunities. You could be getting some really good news. This can be about just moving forward, right? So taking the steps you need to move forward. This is an indication of your manifestations potentially coming to fruition as well. So Spirit's giving you the heads up, is that your patience that you've been exhibiting is being rewarded in some way. All right. But just be aware that this can be a very busy week for you. Pace yourself, take your time, make sure that you do rest, right? The moon, nighttime energy, right? Day and night. You could also be dealing with a week where there are some opposing energies, right? But the day energy with the sun and the night energy with the moon. So this can be where, you may have some longer work days perhaps, but they're positive for you in some way. Maybe it's to get some time off. All right. But yes, it can be a very busy energy. So remember, pace yourself, take things a little bit slow. But remember that you also might be rewarded in some way. The bees do represent that 8 of spring. You typically a very positive energy for you. Okay. And, think about bees, right? They work hard. They're very productive and they get rewarded for it, right? They produce honey. So, so this can be where you do get that reward or accolade, right? So busy week, but it will be rewarding for you in some way. Lovely energy here for you guys. Okay. Best of the bunch, I have to say. So embrace the energy, claim your energy if you enjoy your reading. If it resonates in any way whatsoever, hit that like button. Give me the thumbs up. It lets me know you resonate on some level. It lets YouTube algorithm know the same thing, and it makes it happy, and they share the video with more people. So I thank you for that. If you enjoy my content and haven't already subscribed, hit that button as well. But throw a heart in the comments. I'll heart you back. Say hello. Where are you watching from? What's going on? What are you celebrating this week? Because it's really, really wonderful energy here for you guys. So throw that down below. I do read the comments and I do respond. So I thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll see you later. Bye.